What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tiny Mac, and today I'm going to be showing off some fun little townhomes, duplexes, apartments, all of that kind of fun stuff for the upcoming For Rent expansion pack that is coming out December 7th. The point of this is to not only show you guys amazing gallery creators. If you follow me, you know I love showing off gallery creators. I think their work needs to be shown. They do such an amazing job for all of us simmers. It just makes sense to show them off and give them some love. I love to show off gallery creators, so this is a great way to do that, but also give you some inspiration if you want to be building for the For Rent expansion pack, or if you're looking for fun lots to play for the For Rent expansion pack. This is kind of your all-in-one guide for all of those things. I have a lot of buildings to show off, so let's just go ahead and get started. This first build is from Simlissy, and this is the Plum Bob Motel. Right off the bat, it's super cool. I already love how there's like a little pool and get-together area outside. I know that with the For Rent expansion pack, there is some sort of pool event, so this is great that there is a pool. And then as you can see, you just have kind of rooms all around, which this is really the style that I want to be playing in when I get the expansion pack. I really want to have like some sort of motel or apartment complex like this. This immediately caught my attention when I saw it, but if we go ahead and go into the build, over here is like the front desk area. It looks like there's like a little coffee maker and microwave, and then they also have like a little food station, which I guess is really cool. I think it's on this side, yeah, so the workers come in over there, which that's neat. I like that. And then as you can see, the rooms are super small, but you can always renovate it, right? Like you can always start off like this, and then as you get more money being the landlord or whatever, you can always renovate and expand. But they are just little single rooms for the most part. I mean, there's a couple double rooms, but yeah, it's up to you to kind of change whatever you want. There is like a little laundry area, which I love. So your Sims can come over here and do their laundry, hang out with their neighbors while they're doing that. I love this room. I think that's so good for gameplay. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then over here, it's just like a little cafeteria area. It looks like almost like the breakfast lunch area, you know, normal motels. For this expansion pack, if you'd be renovating this into like a little rental, this would be kind of like a little hangout area. And then upstairs, it looks like there's some bigger rooms. So it looks like there's this room that has like, you know, a bigger square footage, and then over here it's just kind of the same. So these corner rooms are a little bit bigger, and then there's a little toddler bed over here. So it's kind of up to you what you want to make of this, right? Like you can kind of renovate these to be suites, you could renovate them to be whatever you're looking for. I really do think that this is a really good lot, and this lot isn't too pack heavy. It does have quite a bit of packs, but it's not, you know, crazy outrageous with the amount of packs that they do have. That is the first one. This is the Plum Bob Motel, and let's go ahead and move on to the second build. This is a rundown motel by Simpipe, and this one is really pack heavy. Just fair warning, if you don't own a lot of the packs, you will not be able to get a lot of the stuff in this build. But it is a super cool build, and I really want to play kind of like the rundown apartment complex or rundown motel kind of gameplay style when this pack comes out. I feel like it's just going to be super fun. So all of these rundown buildings are finally going to be able to be put to use, which I'm so excited for because they do an amazing job with all of this. As you can see, it's just like completely junk and clutter back here, and then it goes in. There's the little door, goes into the laundry area, which once again I love. There's a little kitchen, a little, you know, cafeteria restaurant area, it looks like, because there's like a little host stand. It's just a really cool kind of tight-knit area. And then this is like the landlord's office, or, you know, manager, whoever you want to be. Little vending machines, which it looks like one of them's like kind of out of order, which is funny. And then here are the little rooms. They come with tiny little kitchen nooks, and then, you know, single bathrooms. So once again, you can renovate them to be whatever you want, or you can keep them how they are. But I really love this build and kind of how just run down it is, and I don't know, the randomness of it all I just really love. And up here is the same thing. They have a little bit bigger of kitchens up here, and then this corner room looks like it's the biggest of all of them. So this could be like, you know, the owner's bedroom or apartment or whatever you want it to be. But yeah, even if you wanted to play it as like motel, I feel like there is a way that you could do it, because as a landlord you are able to kick people out. So, you know, this could just be like a motel where people stay a little bit longer. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Schitt's Creek, but it is kind of the whole idea and premise behind Schitt's Creek is they sit and stay in an apartment complex because they lost all their money. So could do some sort of fun gameplay like that, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, this is a great build overall, and I definitely wanted to show it off, so definitely go check this one out if you're looking for the rundown buildings. All right, next up we have XX Serena 27XX Townhomes, which this one is pretty pack heavy as well. We are moving on to townhomes now. The first couple were motels, just for like fun gameplay ideas. I wanted to give you kind of all of the venue types that you could play. So the first couple were motels. Now we're gonna get into a little bit of townhomes, duplexes, apartments, condos, all of that fun stuff. If you want more motel builds, I can definitely make another video, but for now those were the only two, and now we're gonna get more into like the living and multifamily home type venues. So this one is just some townhomes. This one is pretty pack heavy as well, so if you don't own a lot of the packs, you will not have a lot of the furniture, but you will have the amazing design that she created, because this is so freaking cool. So down here, there's like this little basement area, right? Let me put the walls up really quick, which I am missing some of the packs, so it looks like I don't get some of them. And also, how do you get upstairs? Is there a ladder? I feel like there's a ladder or something that got deleted, maybe some stairs. But this is like the little downstairs area, but it's all open concept, so you can see it from up here. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some stairs or something that I'm missing. And then over here, there's like this little hallway. Dude, this is just such a cool build. She did such a good job with this, and it would be so much fun to play like multifamily homes in this. So there's like a little kid's bedroom, a little adult bedroom. Like this would just be fun for like a startup family or someone new coming to town who's just like, I don't know, very city life oriented. Over here, we have another one. I think this is a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom. It's kind of hard to see how they differentiate each other. Let's look really quick. So I feel like there's... Okay, so I feel like this is one whole thing, this is the second, and then this is the third. Okay, so let's start from the top then in that case. So up here, yeah, it looks like this is all coordinated and kind of coming together now. So there's a little master bedroom up here, it looks like, with a shower. Oh my gosh, I just love how they did the architecture on this. This is so cool. Over here, this is like a little patio on this one. Like, they're so creative. I love that they did like a couple indoors, and then this is like a patio. Like, they just did such an amazing job, and this will be so much fun to play. And then over here, it looks like there's like a little bedroom, office, and bathroom area in this middle one. And then if you go down a little bit, over here in this apartment complex, it looks like you come downstairs, there's, you know, a couple of rooms over here, and then a little kids room, and then you go downstairs. This is the staircase for this one, and then you get a huge bathroom. Oh, this might be the master bedroom. I think that might be the master. And then over here, there's a little office. I mean, they just did such a cool job with this. Like, it would definitely take getting used to, understanding which apartment's which, but once you get it, you would understand, and it'd be so much fun. This kitchen, I'm in love with this kitchen. I think they did such an amazing job with this. This whole build in general just looks so cool. I'm obsessed with it. I'm definitely going to be playing this when the pack comes out. This kitchen over here is pretty unique too. It's all over the place. Honestly, I don't know how to explain what that design is, but I like it. And then over here is the last kitchen in this apartment. And then this is like, you know, just more like the industrial apartment, which I really like. I think this one might be one of my favorites. But then you come outside and they all have different backyards as well. So this one looks like has a little tropical pool area. This one's just a fountain and like a hangout, and then it has an upper deck. And then this one over here just looks like it's a little bar and tiny hangout area. And I love how there's like a little gate that can go downstairs as well. Oh, is that a second? Wait, is this a second apartment down here? What? Okay, so there's like a whole nother apartment down here that you can, oh my, wait, am I tripping? No, that might all be the same, but you could make it a different apartment. You totally could make this a separate apartment from the one above and then have even more apartments. And you could probably do the same thing with all of these because they all have kind of like a lower level area. Oh my gosh, that is just awesome. They did such an amazing job. Definitely go check out this build. It's awesome if you're looking for townhomes. But we are going to go ahead and move on to the next build because we have a lot to go through. All right, next up we have some San Myshuno townhomes from Sarah Amina. And this one is not too pack heavy. This one does not have a lot of packs. So if you don't own all of the packs or you have very limited packs, this one might be a great choice for you. And they did not furnish some of them. So this would be up to you to furnish some of them. But I think there's 4 total or 3 total, and then this is like a little restaurant, which I love that they did like a little restaurant. Or it's like a little cafe, which is even cooler too, and you could design it however you want. But they did an amazing job with the design and concept overall. I think I'm always impressed with the townhomes in general and how people can do this because I cannot, for the life of me, design a townhome. So this is awesome. You walk into this first one, you get a little dining kitchen area, which it looks like a lot of them are gone, so you definitely have to refurnish them if you don't have those packs. A little bathroom area and living area, and then upstairs there are 2 bedrooms, so it looks like a little toddler bedroom, a bathroom, and then the master bedroom. And then if we go over to the second townhome, it looks like you walk into the kitchen once again. There's a bathroom and then a living area. Walk upstairs, it looks like it is 1 bedroom, or you could expand it and redesign it however you want. And then obviously you have these 2 blank apartments as well that you can design whatever you want. You can even expand, I feel like. If you wanted to expand into this middle area, you could. It is a really cool place. If you're looking to have more of the creative freedom to be able to design and not really have everything furnished, this would be a great place for you. Also, I just love the cafe idea. I think that's brilliant. And you could, you know, create like a little laundromat area where your Sims can come wash their clothes or something. Like, there's a lot you could do with this. You have a little bit more creative freedom because it's not fully furnished. So I definitely recommend checking this out if you like to just do like some of the interior design and you want the outside to be all fixed up like this, then this is a great build. All right, this is another townhome build from Sarah Amina. This is a more Parisian townhome, so it's a little bit more Paris and European themed, which I thought was really cool, and I definitely wanted to show it off. Again, she did the, you know, half furnished, which again I really enjoy, and I love that it's like a corner area because you could so make this like the coffee shop from Friends if you wanted. Or you can make it, you know, keep it like this. Or you can make it a whole little restaurant. Like, this is such a great idea. I love that they did the little corner restaurant with the little patio area. If you go downstairs, what's downstairs? Nothing. Okay, it's just like a little subway area. So if we walk into the first build, it looks like you go upstairs quite a bit and then you're on the top level. You walk into your apartment and it looks like it's more studio themed. So you kind of have like this little kitchen area. Oh my gosh, wait, I kind of love this. Okay, wait, so this is like a studio apartment, but you walk up like 2 flights of stairs, and then there's another bit. Okay, so there's another door right here that would be another apartment that could have an upstairs. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is a brilliant idea. Okay, wait, and there's another one here. If you wanted to have like 2 studios, and then upstairs is like, you know, the area with the bigger studio. That is such a great idea. Okay, she did an awesome job. She did, like, I want to play with all of these right now. So it looks like this middle one's a little bit smaller. You could make this into one big one if you want, so it all connects. Oh, that's a good idea. So maybe this is like the separated ones by level. This one's one big one that's 3 levels. And then you could have this be a couple separate ones, or I don't know, create it into whatever you want, really. You could even have like a couple, like this be a hallway, and then this is like a couple rooms. Oh my gosh, there's so many ideas you could do with this. I love it. Yeah, so if you want some more Parisian and very creative builds, I would definitely check out this creator. She does an awesome job. All right, next up is a family duplex for all of you family lovers out there who just want to play a cute little storyline with your families in 2 different houses. So this is from Betty Backwards 99, and this is a 2-family duplex, and it is base game. If we go ahead and step in here, you have a couple different options. You walk in, there's a little living room area. It looks like this one's 2 bedrooms. Yeah, and then a small kitchen. And then over here, it's 2 bedrooms as well, but this one has, you know, 2 beds, so you can have it fit a little bit more into this one. And then a little tiny kitchen and a backyard area, and then a backyard area for your neighbors as well. I really love these kinds of ideas and like gameplay styles because it gives you a little bit more realism in your family lifestyle. You know, I think most of us play The Sims. We go have babies, we get these giant houses, and then we move our babies in, and then our families are loaded and rich and they get boring fast. So this provides a little bit more drama and realism. You could fight with your neighbors. You could not get along with these guys. There's just a little bit more gameplay and drama that you can create from this, which is always a interesting thing. Maybe one of the Sims is having an affair with one over here, you know? It just leads to a lot of different gameplay styles, which is always fun. So I definitely wanted to show this one off, especially since it was base game. This is an Oasis Springs modern duplex condo, and it is base game, and this is by 69 Nadia. It looks like the offices are the upstairs area with a patio, and then if you walk downstairs, there's a cute little bedroom, a kid's bedroom, and then over here looks like just 1 bedroom, and then like a little art studio area. So it differs a little bit, and then the main floor, kind of the same layout, just flipped and mirrored. So there's a little living room area and then kitchen on both sides. Back here, once again, you have just a little bar area and little lounge area over here. So whatever you want it to be. Oh, that's cool. So you come out and you can kind of like face your neighbor. Like you come out together and then you could like lock this so they can't get in your side. But you kind of have like a little joined area right here, which is interesting. Could once again provide some good gameplay with that. But yeah, this is just like a pretty straightforward one. If you just want like two different Sims or two very similar Sims living right next to each other, this could be a good one. And also the design, they did do a great job with this design. Definitely wanted to show off this build. All right, oh my gosh, I already am in love with this one just from the first look. I can't, this looks amazing. And it is base game once again. So these are the modern apartments from Soban 84. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Oh, what's over here? Oh, they have like a little pool area and then like a little lounge. Oh my gosh, and then I didn't even see like half of this. I would probably redo the landscaping, but other than that, that's awesome. I didn't even see that. But it does look like this is one of the ones that people made where it was like level based. So like the first level is one apartment, second level is another apartment. You know, this is a popular thing when we didn't have, or since we still don't have the For Rent expansion pack. This is what most people did because you can lock the level and then, you know, role play that it is a separate apartment. So it was really hard to find a lot of apartments that weren't this design because this was the design that a lot of people went with just for gameplay reasons. Yeah, so this is one of those kind of styles. It looks like this is the first apartment and it is just a studio area or like a single bedroom with a small kitchen, living room area, office, bathroom, and then it looks like it's like some gym bro or something. Second level it is the same, just one bedroom, one kitchen. So it looks like most of these might be single bedrooms. Third bedroom or third level is a little bit more of the, you know, like industrial or like, I don't know, storybook. I don't know what design this is, but it's a little bit more dark and a little bit more of like a music lover perhaps. And then over here is, you know, like the little penthouse suite with the probably rich preppy girl, or I don't know, semi-rich because she's living in this, so can't be too rich. But yeah, it's just a cool little apartment. I like that there's like levels and patios. I think that the outside is really cool and pretty, so I definitely wanted to show it off. And then I do like that they included a little pool and lounge area, and then you could create whatever you wanted over here. So it's really all up to you, and you could always redesign this too. This doesn't have to stay like this. The outside itself is very gorgeous. This is an avant-garde apartment by Zeta 1966. I actually really like this one. I think it looks really good and it would be super fun to play. It's got a cool concept to it. When you walk in, not only do you have these mailboxes, which you can replace with the ones that come with the For Rent expansion pack, you walk in and the apartment itself is pretty decent size, which I like a lot, and I like that they have a big patio. They're all kind of one bedrooms, but you can make them two bedrooms with how big they are. Like this one, for example, it's just a one bedroom, one bath with a little apartment. And over here, it's another one bedroom, one bath, but then when you walk upstairs, it's all the same style, but you can change it up however you want, and you can have a lot of different Sims. And I just really like that they did like two apartments on each level. I don't know, I just really like the design they did. And then all of these apartments have these patios. These ones have these patios, but then there's also these back patios for all of these back apartments. This apartment is originally on a 30 by 20, but you could put it on a 30 by 30 or 40 by 30 and then add like a little pool or something and some outdoor space to hang out. But I really love the concept. And I also think it would be super fun if you almost like put this like right here, right? And then you added another, like copy and pasted this building over here and then added a pool right here. It'd be so pretty. There's a lot of apartments. It's kind of like a kind of mid luxury, I would say. It's a little bit better than like the rundown stuff. It's definitely better than the rundown stuff, but it's got a really cool concept. And I think that if you added like another building or somehow connected another building to this and then put a pool in the middle, it'd be super cool. It'd be super fun to play. I'm almost tempted to use this for my Let's Play and then add this building over here and then, you know, fix it up a little bit and add a little bit more. I'm like very tempted to play with this because I feel like it'll just be so much fun to play with. So it has like the style of like apartments in real life, like they're all kind of the same, but you each have your own privacy. There's lots of room. I don't know, I just really like it. All right, this is another one I really like. So they did a cool concept with this. This is like two different apartments on the same level. One is bigger than the other, so this one's 2 bedrooms, this one's 1 bedroom, and it's like that the whole way up. So these ones have patios right here, and then these ones have patios as well, but they're a little bit smaller, like they're just like corner nooks. These are all like the smaller apartments, and then these are all like the 2-bedroom apartments. I don't know, I just really like these concepts of what these people did. And then not only that, but it's just gorgeous on the outside. This definitely screams luxury to me. Playing this would be a lot of fun because you'd see your neighbors out and about, and then like I said, you could put it on a bigger lot if you wanted and add a little pool over here. This build is by Sarah Amina again. Definitely check her out. She has a lot of different apartment builds, and then this is just named an apartment complex. This is a luxury apartment apartment complex by Cody Spadotti. I love that name, by the way. But I really like this one because it has a whole community area down here. So it's got a little pool to hang out and like take your kids to. It's got a little kitchen area if you want to cook for like a big group of people. There's a little gym over here, front desk, and then a little study. I love that there's a space for all of your Sims to hang out with their neighbors and stuff. And then when you walk upstairs, there's 2 different apartments. So here's one apartment and then here's another apartment. This one's 2 bedrooms. Looks like this one's 2 bedrooms as well. There's a gym right here, which I would probably just turn into a bedroom since you already have a gym downstairs. But I love the design and concept of it. Once again, I don't know, I kind of like the track home style apartments. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with what a track home is, but it's basically they're all the same style and layout, and I really love those. I feel like it gives a sense of realism because that's how apartments are in real life. I love that Cody Spadotti did this little design choice and it just looks really good. If you're looking for something a little bit more luxurious and 2 bedrooms, this is a great choice. And then this is the Old Salt Townhomes by Lil Simsy herself, and this one I really love too. I love the design choice that she chose. So there's like a little front room area, and then there's a back over here to all these backyards. This looks like it's like a green thumb or a little gardener. Imagine this being like a couple, and this is like their jacuzzi, and then this is more of like a family over here. But I really love how she did the design because over here there's like a ladder up to the little attic area, and then over here there's like a little staircase. So it's a little bit different if you want a couple different styles. This one is a little unique in that way. They're big apartments and they could fit families easily. If you're looking for more of a family-friendly townhome, this is a great choice. And I don't know, I had to show off Lil Simsy for sure. She loves her apartment builds. Okay, and if you're looking for more townhomes, this is a luxury modern townhome from Violet Faith 1, and it is pretty pack heavy, but the design itself is super cool. So I love that there's like a little community pool here for all of your neighbors to hang out. If you go down into the townhomes themselves, they're all kind of the same layout. So they have like a little downstairs living area, upstairs is more of the bedrooms, and then the very top they have kind of like the office, washer, backyard area. They have like these tiny little patios on all of them, and then over here is like a little public area. So this is like a hangout. It's got a little vending machine, some coffee makers, and then a little foosball table, and then upstairs is like a little gym and spa area. I think it's really cool that they added like a little community area for all of your neighbors. And then there's 2 more townhomes over here with the same layout. This looks like it's an art studio up here, and then a little bedroom. I just like that they did it different for each one in the design choice, but the layout's all the same. I think this is so pretty, and it'll be so much fun to play with your Sims, whether you're having like a birthday party or you're just having a community event with all of your townhomes. Okay, I really love these. So these are cute family townhomes, and it only has the pack Get Famous. So if you have Get Famous, you'll have everything in this lot. It's by Hobbs 1. I love that they're connected at their front door. They like walk up the same staircase to get to their doors. This one's not furnished, so you can furnish it however you want. There's a little sunroom and a big backyard, or a decent sized backyard, I should say. And then upstairs are like the bedroom areas. This one is furnished, so it looks like it's a little infant's room, a little kid's room, and then the master bedroom over here. And then downstairs they have the sunroom again, which I love that they did the sunroom. And then they have a little living space in the backyard as well. But I love this, and you can have like pets if you want. I just think it's really creative the way they did this with the connecting front doors. I like the cars in the driveway. It just adds a little realism to it. Yeah, super pretty and very family friendly. So if you want to play with a family, this would be an awesome lot to download, and it's just super pretty. Like, they did an amazing job with the architecture and the design and all the plants. It's very, very pretty. Definitely check out this build if you're looking for some family friendly stuff. And these are the New Crest townhomes, and actually I think that last build was 2 family townhomes by Lacey Lena. That was the last build, and it is pretty pack heavy, so it does not have only Get Famous. It is full of packs. So I just wanted to clarify, I did mess that one up. These are the New Crest townhomes by Magenta Fox 20, and they feature eco lifestyle and get together. So if you have both those packs, you'll get all of this stuff. Again, they have the little community area, but then they all have their own little areas with their little cars and all that kind of stuff. They're all pretty small, which I also enjoy. If you're looking for like the smaller, cozier feels, this is a great build for that. They each have 1 bedroom, and then the lower area is just a living space. I love the rooftops because you'll just see your neighbor over there watering their plants or something, or hanging out and doing some dance moves on their little rooftop while you're over here playing chess. You know, like, it's just a funny concept to have little rooftop areas. So I like that they did that. It's super creative. These would be awesome little townhomes to play with the new expansion pack. Right, and last but definitely not least are the Friends Apartments by Kat Czar. I really love these because not only do they have a lot of apartments apartments for you to choose from and design, but they also have the little cafe, which I love. I love the little coffee area that they have and the little diner. It's so cute. And you could even make this a restaurant if you wanted and do like the little cafe mix with it for like the coffee and all that kind of stuff. But it's just super fun and it's very creative. And then up here you have Joey and Monica's apartment. So this is Monica and Rachel's, and they have the little patio and the closet, which I love that they included the closet. And then over here is Joey and Chandler's apartment, which I wanted to include this too, just because I'm Matthew Perry. I was a big Friends fan, and obviously with an apartment pack coming out, we definitely have to include this. This was a legendary TV show. It's very big, and I know a lot of people will be playing this. Chandler and Joey's apartments over here, Monica's, and then they have all of these other apartments. You can create whatever you want. They gave you a lot of room to design and get creative, but they also included like the must-have stuff for the Friends apartment, so I definitely wanted to include this build with it. This is the last build of this video. I can definitely make a part 2 if you guys are enjoying this. Make sure to like this video so I know that you guys are enjoying this, and I can definitely make a follow-up with some other cool builds to feature so that you can have all of the stuff ready by the time the pack comes out. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this expansion pack, and if you are excited for this pack in general, or if you're kind of weary and hope that it comes with everything. I personally am super excited for this pack, so I wanted to make this video because one, I'm very excited, and also I wanted to kind of house hunt or apartment hunt for the expansion pack in the Let's Play that I'll be playing, and I figured why not share this with you guys as well. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to show some support and subscribe to my channel for more Sims 4 content, and let me know which build you will be downloading. I'd love to hear if you'll be downloading any of these and playing them. They are a lot of cool builds and a lot of cool builders that put a lot of time into these builds, so I definitely wanted to showcase them and give some love to these creators. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day/night, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!